Hey, Kermit Weeks here, Fantasy of Flight, and this fuel tank is a 2,000 gallon tank. We've had at least 15, 20 years here, and we recently had some stuff done with it before the COVID thing hit. Right as it was hitting, we thought, man, you know, everybody was making sure they had enough toilet paper and fuel and all that stuff. So I filled this thing up, and basically after years, you know, we didn't do a lot of flying because the museum was kind of closed. We weren't flying an airplane today, and eventually I started doing some more flying, and all of a sudden, oh, the pump's not working. Well, I didn't realize that this thing, the vents up there, eventually apparently had an issue, and they basically quit working, and we evaporated 1,500 gallons worth of fuel. There's so much around there. So anyway, I got a guy coming down. I bought a little small, brand new thing that we can move around. I mean, right now all the airplanes are over at the main facility, so we've got to bring something over here to fuel it. This way we'll be able to bring the fuel tank to the airplane. And anyway, so when that shows up, that'll be something we can defuel airplanes. Some of the airplanes still may have fuel, although by this time they probably all evaporated. And we'll work with that for a while, and at some point then maybe we'll get this rebuilt. So I'm looking forward to seeing this guy and seeing what kind of product he brought down.
Thank you. I'm going to give you a little tutorial on so you understand how it works. But it's a pretty simple system. So the venting, okay, let's start there. This is an emergency vent that is spring loaded. See that?
I see, okay.
Okay. This is the normal vent. It's a radiator.
Spring load, does this come off, or it's literally just... there's a spring.
There's a spring and a gasket there.
Okay.
This is the normal fill and regular vent. Okay, this is a radiator style cap.
Okay.
So what that means is you saw that it needed a vent because it was hot.
Yeah.
This is only really for emergencies, but this will vent as it needs to in and out.
Okay.
So if it's sitting out in the heat,
Yeah.
it will vent only as it needs to at 3 psi.
Okay.
When the tank reaches the 3 psi, the vent will shut off. If you're
Okay.
sucking fuel out of it or putting fuel in
Right,
it,
it'll
and
allow
it needs
it.
to vent, it'll vent in as well.
Oh, okay.
So this will vent both ways.
Okay, huh.
This will only vent out.
Okay.
But at the moment, there's not 3 psi in there. The vents are closed. Both vents are closed currently.
Okay, well then my question is, you know, so we're not losing
You
fuel over
won't
time.
smell fuel. You're
and
not
what
losing
happens
fuel.
is, if this gets up to a certain pressure, which is going to be more than 3 psi,
Right.
this one's going to go.
Right.
Okay. I
This
see.
one's really
Okay.
designed for just in the event that
Yeah.
emergency
Yeah,
vent.
that's right.
This will be the normal regular vent. So
Okay.
if you filled this with fuel and stuck it right here, you're
Yeah.
never smelling fuel,
Right.
or it's not ever venting unless you're using it. It will seep a little bit.
Okay.
So the only thing you'll ever hear is once in a while you hear, and that's just it's venting.
Okay.
And if you move this or move that, it will vent.
Okay. Okay.
But so it's a closed vent
Yeah,
system.
that's great. Yeah.
So it's unlike what you have out there.
Right, and what we had out there, basically, I had 1,500 gallons of fuel in it before the COVID thing
Right.
happened, and it all
We
evaporated.
can do this
Yeah.
out there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Underneath here on the bottom is a 1-inch ball sump valve.
Okay.
And it's down there underneath it. It's a lockable ball valve, so you can put a padlock on it,
Okay.
and then when you hit the padlock off, it's easy.
Okay. Cool.
Fire extinguisher,
Oh, awesome.
this needs to be cut off.
Okay. All right.
That is for transport.
Yeah, okay. And that's got to be, you know,
Yeah.
checked every once in a while.
Yes.
All right, so we
So
got the
ground reel, 50-foot spring retract hose reel. We need to cut this zip tie as well.
Okay.
This is a regular aviation nozzle. I gave her an instruction kit, but this is the basic instructions. To fill an aircraft, you're going to empty the tank.
Okay.
So it's forward to empty.
Okay.
If you're going to empty an aircraft, you're going to fill the tank.
That's right, because this goes both ways.
Right.
This is a trans tank.
Right. And what's great about it is it's the same meter and same filter. So when you empty fuel out of an aircraft, it filters through this filter and meters it.
And it goes up. Wow.
So if you take out 10 gallons of contaminated fluid out here, water, anything in it, this filter will catch it. This is the same filter that's used on that tank out there, same one they use on every fuel trunk in America.
Wow.
So this is a 1/2 micron fuel filter.
Huh.
It will filter particulates and water both. So anything that runs through this is clean fuel that can be put back on an aircraft.
Cool.
So normally you're going to leave it here
Okay.
because you're going to be fueling aircraft.
Right.
If you decide to fuel an aircraft, it's a cam lock system. Let me cut that zip tie off of it. This is your defuel nozzle.
Okay.
You'll put that on,
Oh, wow.
and that rubber hose will go down into whatever you're defueling.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay.
So,
And then you put it over to fill.
right,
So this
I'm going
is
to turn it on
empty
real
the
quick.
tank, fill the tank.
Right,
Okay.
so I'm going to turn it on.
Okay.
And if you put your hand there, you'll feel it.
Oh, that sucks. So, okay, so this is an electric motor that operates off the battery.
It does, yes, sir.
And
So that battery, what's in there's a deep cycle battery. It will empty this entire tank 2 times
Okay.
without a charge or without having to be hooked to electrical.
Huh.
So then to put it back on the regular nozzle, standard cam lock fitting. There's a gasket in there that will go bad. They're super simple to replace.
Okay.
It's just a little rubber gasket.
All right.
And this is a standard cam lock fittings. So
Cool.
there's nothing special, nothing proprietary about it. And then
Awesome. And so
right
it's
back
got
on there.
the manual.
She does. And then
That is
right
awesome.
back together. And then there's Carter pins here to just keep it locked. And then the nozzle is just a regular manual fuel nozzle.
Okay.
Nothing special about that. Regular spring retract hose reel.
And it clicks when you get to a certain
It
point.
will. It'll click both directions. Yeah, we can unwrap that and we can. And that was just wrapped for transport, you know.
Oh, yeah. Wow, I feel like I should be wrapping some brownies or something.
There you go.
Okay. Too cool. So this comes out.
Yep.
This just basically
Give
comes
it
out.
a touch. Again, a little more. Right there.
Huh.
And then to do it, you just back
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
It's nice and tight because the spring is new.
yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nice having that little ball there.
And then, if you ever need to sump the filter, there's a sump on the bottom.
And then when you say ever, I would assume that'd be part of the maintenance program.
It can be. It's
Okay.
you know, it's up to you. Some
Alright.
customers do, some don't. That's why it's there for that purpose. And then this is just a vent. So initially, when you put fuel in this the very first time,
Right.
the first like 20, 25 gallons, put this nozzle back into the back of it and cycle the whole system.
Okay, so
So that if there's any kind of debris in there,
Right,
it'll
right.
cycle through the whole system and the filter will catch it.
okay,
And that's only a one-time initial.
that's all in the manual.
Right.
Okay,
If you ever find that it's sucking air,
right.
this vent right here is what that's for. If you
So
crack that
how's
vent,
it? Oh, I see. So if there's air in the line
Right.
system,
this will help get the air out.
it's not going to put more air in it.
No, no, because it's a pressurized system.
Oh, it's a pressurized system. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't notice it too much with the manual nozzle. We offer an automatic nozzle for some customers. With the automatic nozzle, if it's just air pressure, it won't release the nozzle. With that, you don't really notice it so much. So you most likely will never do it on this. It's just if you
Okay.
ever needed to.
All right. Cool.
And the plug-in for the electrical, right there. That's just a battery charger in there. There's a
Okay.
triple charger in there.
All right.
It's an automatic charger and battery minder.
So we need an extension cord to
Just to
fit to
plug
that.
in,
That's
yeah.
no longer than that.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Well, there is more in there.
Yeah, but-
It's just, you know,
Right.
for
Cool.
transport and stuff, we just
Leave
leave it small.
Oh, man,
And
that's
so,
a piece
so basically,
beautiful.
comes out, goes into the valve. and then either goes this way or goes this way. And that's what the valving does, is it changes. So the valving allows us to use the same pump and the same filter both ways.
Cool. What is that for?
This is what pulls it out of the tank.
No. But what's the?
Oh, that was just from when we make these pipes custom. Each one of these pipes are custom made, and so that was in the clamp.
Oh, it was in the clamp. Okay.
Yeah, because we thread all the pipes.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and we don't pull off the bottom of the tank. We're pulling about 1 inch off the bottom.
All right. Okay. So there's debris.
If there happens to be some kind of debris or water or anything in there, it has to be more than like 10 gallons.
Right.
Before it'll even pick it up.
Cool.
And then if it does pick it up, the filter takes care of it.
Cool. And then you got
a bobber fuel gauge, yes sir.
Okay, cool.
And so, and it'll show red as the gauge.
So is that somehow geared in there off of a?
Yeah,
so it moves up and down big
yeah.
with a float, and then it's got a little small one that moves that.
Yeah.
So it's geared kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
And it is roadworthy. It has all the lights, brakes on both axles.
But we'd have to go get a
tag.
Yeah, but we got trailer tags.
Yeah,
Can you just change them, or seriously, or do you have to have it just for this?
I mean, most people don't.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Well, no, it's never going to leave the property. Unless I use it to take a batch of rum to a party somewhere. I got my
You're gonna do that first. I can make it.
Naked in Jamaica.
Yeah, that might need to be 1,000 gallons.
We can do that for you.
Oh my gosh.
We can do that for
you. It's beautiful. I mean, the workmanship's awesome.
Thank you.
Welding's so great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
well, we work hard. We try to make them all great. So there's 2 baffles in there.
Okay.
And that's what you're seeing there is the weld from the baffle.
Right. Okay.
Because there again, it is roadworthy, so it's a double baffled system.
Well, initially we were thinking that we'd go around and defuel the airplanes that have been sitting here for a while. But I mean, if it's been, some of these haven't flown in 15, 20 years, there's probably no fuel in them left.
May not be.
Yeah, so, okay.
May not be. Well, and that's the nice thing about the soft rubber hoses. You can stick it down in there, and if there's fuel in there, and the filter will catch any debris or water.
Yeah,
so
awesome.
You can do it with the confidence of knowing that you don't have to worry about any debris or water.
Yeah, I think the first thing we would do would be to just see if there's anything to defuel. Use it for that, understand that, because we've got the other one over there. I still got fuel in it. And technically, at some point when we wanted to just use this, because we have to take airplanes over there, we could just drain that one into this, and then we're done with that for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about this is this will go to your aircraft rather than you go take the aircraft to the fueling station.
Yeah, cool.
And so, if you guys have any other questions, she has my number, you have my number.
Okay.
And you're welcome to reach out at any questions or problems if you have. And the filter, it's in the instructions, but it's about once every 2 years for the filter.
Okay, I was going to ask that.
And we sell them, or you can buy them online. They're a standard filter.
All right.
So, any
Or
other
you
questions?
deliver them during Center Fund.
I can do that.
Yeah,
I can do that. I had a question. So is that I've never been. I've flown over a bunch of times going into Southern Fund, but I've never really looked. Do you have blacktop and grass runways?
No, it's just grass.
Just grass.
All grass. And right now, we let the grass grow, because then we bale it and we get an ag exemption. Because I'm not doing a lot of flying now. When I'm doing a lot of flying, then we'll keep it. But there's just no purpose now.
Sure.
And most of my airplanes have got big wheels, and the grass isn't
So it
a
doesn't
problem.
matter too much anyways.
Yeah.
I got you.
So anyway, I think by October is when we'll bale it, so the grass will get higher. But in the end, it just looks like crap right now, because there's no point in spending the money to make it look nice when nobody except me looks at it.
I gotcha.
But when we were open, we trimmed everything.
So that was
took it all
another
down.
question I was going to have. Did you used to be open, but you guys aren't anymore? Or?
No. This was only intended to be my shop.
Okay.
This is basically now being morphed into, and the little white hanger over there in the museum light, that's open. But the only real reason it's open now is just to keep the trademarks in the gift shop going and my sign on the road. Okay. Yeah, I got big plans, but what happened was the initial attempt when we opened in 1995, and we're open for an 18 and a half years, the business model didn't work, so I'm coming up with another business model. Okay. Yeah, you know, you and I love airplanes.
Yeah.
There's this many of us. This will never pay the light bill.
Okay,
I'm now going after the rest of the planet.
Okay.
So, and I believe in the long run it'll be a win-win situation.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Okay.
Anyway.
I got you.
Cool.
All right, well, good deal. Well, thank you, sir. If
Yeah,
you have any other questions,
good.
Don't hesitate to give me a call.
Super.
And I know you're going to be super happy with it. So.
Yeah, no, appreciate it. In fact, why don't you just come over here with me and.
All right, I'll jump in the truck and follow you over there.
Yeah.
How long have you had this tank here?
Oh my gosh. 15, maybe 20 years.
Probably time for a new hose.
Yeah, well, actually, I think we need to just replace it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have to ask. Yeah, I think you did because it's shorter now.
Okay.
And this was 2,000 gallons.
Yeah, these two vents.
They're probably used to
bad.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And the fuel gauge doesn't work, obviously, we've learned.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that can be replaced as well. We can definitely replace that if you wanted to make it.
Yeah, I mean, somewhere down the road, but right now, this little 500 gallon one that's
sure.
portable is going to be more than we need.
Yeah. Okay. So that gasket can be the whole thing has to be replaced, but both of those can be replaced.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
To where in the future, if you put
Right.
a bunch of fuel in this and it's evaporating, we can fix that.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
We can fix this here too.
Yeah, and what I didn't realize, I'd come out here and I'm going,
Yeah.
oh, where's the fuel? Well, the problem is there's a tank inside the tank.
Right, yeah,
so
it's
this
double wall
doesn't
tank.
do anything. You
Right,
know?
yeah.
Learned that the hard way.
Yep, it
So we never had this on our old one. What the hell is this for? Because we've got a thing inside there.
Yeah, you can take that off. That's in case you don't
Don't have that. I see, okay.
So inside this fuel hose, this is the same style fuel hose that I put on yours. There's a wire in here.
Okay.
And so this,
Yeah.
if you don't have a ground reel,
I see, okay.
this helps you ground it to that.
Okay.
We live in Florida. There's not a lot of static electricity.
Right.
This grounded to your aircraft 99, does a good job. And
Okay.
so, yeah, so that can be the one I just sold you has
Yeah,
the same one.
So let me ask you something. I mean, you build those,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, is this whoever we were using before? Would they potentially rebuild this, or do you?
Yeah, they will, or
these?
we could. Yeah, I mean, whoever.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody can. There's multiple companies out there that can do it 100%.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Well, this would be something down the road when we get expanded. We're flying more airplanes.
Sure.
We need more fuel. But
Sure.
right now, that little tank would be perfect for
Sure.
us. So
Yeah.
we'll start by seeing what we can drain.
Yeah.
Go from there. All right.
All right.
All right.
good deal.
Cool. I'll let you out the gate and have a safe drive home.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome. Okay, so we're going to eventually defuel this fuel tank, and we're going to put it in the other little small one that we can move around. And at some point, hopefully we can get this thing rebuilt when we're doing a lot more flying, which I know everybody like me would just assume we do, but I got to find a way to pay for this. So anyway, Kermit Weeks, over and out.
Mark Green, and I am the owner of Fuel Tanks to Go. We build fuel tanks anything from 100 gallon all the way to 2,000 gallon. We can build them in aluminum or steel. We do avgas, Jet A, diesel, or unleaded fuels.